on time today. All right, let's see. What were we about to do? We got to share the live. Let's go over here. Hey, Daphne. How are you? You're so faithful. I think about you often. I'm like, that girl knows she be hanging in there with Jua. Hey, Atez. Hey, Blessings. Welcome, sweetie. How has you guys' week been so far? I'm trying to share the live, but I'm forgetting where I'm at. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. I keep losing my place. We are definitely... You're from Turkey? Well, welcome from Turkey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to figure out how I'm sharing the live. I don't even know. I can't think right now. I'll worry about it in a minute. Okay, I'm glad your week was good. Mine has been good too. Yeah, I've been in the house mostly. I had to get out today to go pick up some meds from my doctor. He was able to get me some samples because that medicine costs $700 a month, y'all. I didn't have it this time. So he was able to get me some samples until I get some stuff worked out, which I am doing. All things work together for them who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. Hey, CD. Welcome, love. Share the live and hit that like button on your way in, all right? I was trying to share it, but I lost my place. I don't even know where I was. If y'all hear something weird going on, there's a storm in the background. Matter of fact, let me turn on my backup mobile in case the Wi-Fi go out. We'll be straight, all right? Yeah. Hello, Ionet. Welcome. Hey, JC. Is that a skirt on your head? Not today. It's not a skirt today. Nope, it's not a skirt today. Oh, okay. No worries. I was able to get into the Instagram once I logged in from the computer. Hey, Anam. I'm from the Southeast U.S. Where are you from? You guys hit that like and subscribe on your way in. I have 27 people in the room and only 5 likes. Let's hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Haman. I appreciate that. Hello, Cindy. Welcome. Hit that like button. Hey, Bryce. Yeah, you guys hit that thumbs up. Hey, Michelle. Welcome, Miss Guitar Player. I'm guessing you're a guitar player and not a guitar. Since you're calling me a scammer and a Nutella grifter. What does that even mean? Hit that like button on your way in, guys. Hello, Shaolin. I used to date a guy whose daughter is named Shaolin. Yep, we're just friends now. Well, were we ever really dating? No, we were just hanging out. Can't really call it that. What is Shaolin saying? Shaolin is just trying to get attention, and I'll take any comments at this time because they help boost my live. Brendan, Jesus loves you too. Thank you for reminding yourself of that. All right, you guys, hit that thumbs up on your way in. Okay, we're going to get started with a general collective reading here in a minute. Child, blessings out. You already know I don't be worried about these folks, honey, because they just helping to boost the live. Hey, DR. Oh, precious one yourself. Yeah, they do not bother me one bit, honey. They just help the comment section. Hey, Baronetta. Good to see you. Welcome. Hey, Joyce. Thank you. I feel pretty today. I feel pretty. Hello, Nicola. Hello, Gabrielle. Yeah, I appreciate that blessing, honey. You guys hit that thumbs up on your way in, okay? Hello, Zachary. Good to see you. Yeah. Hello, Dixieland Homestead. Welcome, Ren. Welcome, you guys. Hit that like button on your way in. Hello, Lou. Man, there's some funny folks coming in here tonight. Hey, Anastasia. Man, they are hilarious, are they not? Othello, hello. Hello, love being beautiful. Welcome, welcome. Ren, the list is open, dear. I don't think. Hello, Ayaz. I'm fine, Anastasia. How are you? We're gonna get started with the collective reading, okay? You guys pay attention to CD. CD lets you know what's going on, all right? If you have not subscribed, hit that like and subscribe button on your way in, okay? I am here every Sunday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. And if you become a member, I am here for our members VIP night on first and third Fridays. August, you guys, for the members, we will be having 3 VIP nights for the month of August because there are 5 Fridays in the month of August. So you guys get a bonus one next month, and I'm excited for that. All right. I also want you guys to be making sure that you're following, or should I say, have all of your notifications turned on, because the daily posts that are coming out now are so powerful. I've been getting major downloads. So the daily posts that will be coming out for the community on the community tab, they'll be in your feed if you're getting all the notifications. You definitely want to have that on because I have been getting some great and wonderful downloads, okay? Hello, Elavera. Hello, Azav. Bryce, I'm going to do a collective reading first, okay? Hello, Taha. Thank you. This is the lover's card. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hello, Marcia. All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe on your way in, okay? If you have not subscribed, subscribe and hit the all notifications, okay? Also, you guys, guess who's on Instagram now? Okay, so the daily shorts that you see here, they will be posted on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram more than you're on YouTube, you may catch me over there, okay? Definitely share me with your friends. Go on to YouTube, Insta, and follow your girl, okay? So, we're growing, thanks to CD. All right, let's see here. Yes, all right, so you guys follow CD. hit that like, hit that subscribe button on your way in. I have 21 people in the room. Be respectful and kind and give a thumbs up, okay? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and turn on all your notifications. Also, you can leave super chats and super stickers. Bless the reader tonight, okay? All right, let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. We're going to start with a collective reading here. All right, let's clear the energy. I hope that you guys have been having a good week and you've made it over the hump, okay? Now, listen, if you have had a reading in the last 3 weeks and you want to get on the list, you can do that with a super chat, okay? You can do that with a super chat of $5 at least. And if the list fills up, I'll go ahead and do those. Well, when the list fills up, I'll go ahead and do those readings. And if I have energy left after that, then I will open it up for super chat readings, okay? But either way, whether you get a reading or not, if you feel like you're enjoying yourself here, if you feel like you're learning something, if you feel like a reading was for you, even though it was general or it was for someone else, if you can identify with it, if it resonates, please leave a super chat, okay? Bless the reader. All right, hit that like and subscribe, okay? So if I miss your comments, it'll be because I am tapped in for the reading. Make sure you are watching Blessings and CD. The two moderators will let you know what's going on, okay? All right. Oh, we got our first $4.99 super chat. Who is this? Hey, Martha. You'd love to be on the list. Wonderful. Thank you, sweetheart. We're going to get you on that list. Ask CD. CD is posting the list now, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and we are actually going to start with some new cards that I've created, okay? These are actual messages from the spirit teams, okay? From the Most High, from the angels, okay? From the ancestors, from your higher self, all right? Wonder. We are starting off with wonder, and let's pull one more, okay? And release. These go well together. Wonder and release, okay? We're going to put those over there. Wonder and release. Release and wonder. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this is reminding us to breathe and to let go through a sense of understanding that there is nothing that can hold us down, right? We have the ability with our imagination, with wondering, to create things once we are free of the old, okay? There is nothing, absolutely nothing that can hold us. That's what I keep hearing. Nothing that can hold us, okay? And yes, The Seven of Cups goes right along with this. This is daydreaming, wonder, okay? This is wishful thinking, okay? This is opportunity and choices, right? So you guys hit that like and subscribe. I'm telling you, man. Guys, open up your imagination. Maintain that sense of wonder. Tap back into that. The World card comes next, y'all. This is accomplishment. This is wholeness. This is fulfillment and celebration of life, okay? This is coming with release. Now we have the Devil in reverse, okay? This is freedom. This is freedom, okay? So, we got another one. All right, we got the Hierophant in reverse next, all right? This is unconditional, in this sense, this is unconventional thinking. This is a new way of being that's not so tied to the way you've always been, the way you've always been taught, okay? This is a way and a time of release and wonder, okay? This is blind faith, all right? This is going through the portals of all of your purpose, all of the things that spark your imagination, spark your light, spark your love, and becoming that, okay? Yes, followed by the Ten of Swords reverse, okay? This is recovery. This is regeneration, okay? Only upward from here with the Empress upright. I'm telling y'all, abundance, okay? Accomplishment again. This goes with that World card, all right? This is growth and opportunity. This is passion. Eight of Pentacles, this is passion. Okay, this is high standards being met. This is your courage, all right, coming to bear, being confident and independent. Okay, this is joy with this Queen of Wands energy. Determination followed by judgment. Okay, yes, this is an awakening. This is mercy and forgiveness. This is redemption and rebirth. Okay, release and wonder. That's the words. Okay, 1313 on the screen here. We are doing the thing, okay? And then the Hermit card, okay? This is our final card for this. This is inner guidance. This is, again, independence, okay? This is wisdom and truth seeking. We are going through higher realms of consciousness in this very moment, okay? So this is the time to release and wonder, okay? That is your general reading. I am excited for you guys. I am excited for us. Okay. Yes. Yes, you said we're here for it. Amen. I am too. Hey, Kevin. All right. Bernetta, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, release and wonder, you guys. Let your imaginations roll. And have a good time with life, all right? Okay, we are going to go ahead and start our list now, all right? So, don't forget you can leave super chats and super stickers, okay? And go ahead and just really support the channel. You can share this live while we're on it right now. Okay, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up. 1414. I'm telling y'all, we are in alignment. We are in alignment. Okay. All right. I think we have Ren first on the list. I'm having a good time. Give me some fire emojis, some heart hands. You know, if you are having a good time, give me some hearts. Whatever your favorite emoji is, let me get those in the comments. Okay. Let me get some emojis if you're having a good time. If that reading blessed your soul, if it made you happy, if it inspired you, you know, holler. Thank you, Martha. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Bernetta, I'm not sure if the list is full. CD will let you know if the list is full. Okay. You guys listen, watch out for Blessings comments and CD's comments. They let y'all know what goes on here at Umi Jua Tarot, okay? All right. And if you get out of line, blessings will whack you. She will get you with that delete button and that timeout. She'll put you in timeout. She will. She don't play over here, okay? This is the school of life, and she is the governess, all right? All right, Ren, you said you want to know what your current boyfriend feel these days. Kind of get this feeling that it's not going to work out between us. Even call another girl cute, or is it just me who is sensitive? Well, Ren, the man didn't go blind now. He didn't go blind once he got with you. If he called another girl cute, then that means he probably got good taste because he picked you too. He picked you, right? Y'all picked each other. So don't get worried if they start calling other people cute. It's them ones. Let me give y'all some game. Hey, Buckeye, let me give y'all some game. If a man come home talking about a chick and he bad mouthing her, talking about her real bad, them the ones you need to be looking out for. Them the ones he trying to talk himself out of liking her. So if he calling another girl cute, she just cute. Okay. All right, Ren. Take a couple deep breaths with me, okay? Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with the boyfriend. You guys give me some emojis. Y'all here? Who's here? I see Daphne. I see Ren. I see Blessings. Everybody else just quiet. Share the live, okay? You guys are in a little bit of disharmony right now. But things are still progressing. Yeah, things are moving fine. Here's the Three of Wands followed by the Chariot. This is progress, okay, and expansion. So, yeah. The Page of Pentacles, his desire is still for you. Clarify this Two of Swords reverse for me. Hey, Erica, welcome, sweetie. We missed you. Clarify both of these. Hold on, Ren. I'm gathering information. So this girl that he called cute, where does he know her from? Ren. Where does he know her from? Did he say, or do you know? You guys share the live, okay, and hit that like and subscribe. We are only, well, at the time, an online game. Oh, okay, so that's where this. That Two of Swords reverse. Oh, girl, he don't want that girl. That's just a friendship thing. Okay. Who's Who's gifting memberships? You guys are amazing. At the time this live started, y'all, we were only 13 away from 2,000 subs. So if you share the live, we might go ahead and hit that goal for the month. That was the goal for the month of August, 2,000 subscribers. Okay. Ren. Hey, easy to smile. Ren. Girl, this man love you, girl. He ain't gone nowhere. He is not thinking about that girl. Y'all just going through a cycle right now. Remember, I was telling you, I don't know if you remember several lives ago, I was telling you how there are ebbs and flows to everything in life, okay? And yeah, he has no attachment to her whatsoever. It's just a friend thing. But there are ebbs and flows to different parts of our lives and our lives, okay? So everything goes through cycles, all right? Even in relationships, there are times when one person will be more in love than the other, you know, all that kind of stuff happens. So yeah, he's good. Look, bottom of the deck energy. He's completely committed to you. All right. I'm going to pull one more card for you, love. I'm going to come back and say hey to everybody and check the comments in a minute. I'm tapped in for Ren right now. But yeah, he just enjoys, he enjoys the game. And, you know, she seems, yeah, he absolutely adores you, love. Yeah. I don't know if you can see. You see these people right here under the stars together? Yeah. You see this commitment right here? You see how you're his divine feminine? Okay. You see how much peace he finds with you? Girl, that man ain't going nowhere. That's your boo. Him love him some you. Okay. No worries, love. Yeah, get out your head. Remember we talked about you being in your head sometimes, okay? Don't overthink. Just let him love you. Okay? Don't be looking for ways to self-sabotage and break up, okay? We ain't doing that. All right? Just enjoy the love. Okay, baby? You're welcome. Hey, Michael. Welcome back, love. Okay, let me go up here and see who I missed. Somebody's gifting. I bet that's random. Yes, that's Walter up in here gifting memberships. You done gifted 10 of them, too. Look at you. I love this for everyone. Wow, Walter. Yeah, Ren, that's just a friend thing, you know? Thank you for the crown, easy to smile. You're such a sweetie pie. Hey, cool guy. Why am I looking extra pretty today? You know, maybe I was thinking you would come back and say hey to your girl. Hey, cool guy. Oh, thank you, easy to smile. I feel cute. I feel young, too. Yeah. All right, Martha is next. Martha, you still here? Don't you guys forget to share the live and hit that like and subscribe, okay? All right. Ren, what you say? You should be with your man like that when you die? Okay, Martha. I'm assuming you're she, her, but let me know if that needs to be corrected, okay? And go ahead and put your question in the comments. So, Kyle, Jesus is king. Amen. Go ahead and put your question in the comments. All right. Sis, Jesus loves you too. Okay, you go by she. Repent and believe in the gospel. Okay, I repent and I believe in the gospel. Thank you so much. My soul is saved. All right, Martha, go ahead and put your question in the comments, love. And what I'm going to do is reset the cards and clear the energy, okay, from the last reading. I will be asking you questions throughout your reading to make sure that we are tracking your energy, okay? Yeah, it's actually, I look at it more as an X-ray. Yeah, that's how I see it, more like an X-ray. When I bought the shirt, I didn't think just basic skeletons. I just thought of X-ray, okay? Lord, forgive me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Amen. Okay, Martha, you want a general reading? General love reading? Okay. All right. Get my soul saved tonight, y'all. There is no condemnation in Christ Jesus. They don't know I know that word. All right. Martha, take a couple of deep breaths with me, okay? So I can trace your energy signature. Have you kind of given up on love? I just wanted to throw my hands up right then. You kind of, not maybe given up, but maybe just surrendered. Like, okay, whatever happens, happens. Is that kind of where you are? No? Not giving up, but like surrender. Like whatever happens, happens. You're ready for it, when and how it comes. That's more what I was thinking. Yes, okay. Because I was like, I surrender. Yeah, okay. I feel you on that. That's the best way to be, really. When you let go of things, you draw them in. Because you're focused more on your inner light. And it gets to shine. Okay. All right. So your spirit card is secrets. Let's see what that's about. You say you trying? Yes. High priestess energy. That's where those secrets are coming from. You know some secrets of the universe. Yes, ma'am. You have a pure heart in the divine feminine nature. Okay? Sacred knowledge. All right? Have your finances been unstable lately? Yes? Okay, yeah, that's coming to an end. All right, that's going to turn around for you soon. Okay? And it's probably going to be with this King of Wands who's coming in. Okay? This guy is very career focused and a big picture thinker. Okay? He's great at overcoming challenges. He's possibly an entrepreneur, but he's definitely a hard worker and somebody who's a visionary. Okay? So he's definitely going to be someone he's a star. Oh, his light is on, as is yours, because this came up against the high priestess here. So both of you are going to be very bright lights, stars in each other's lives. You're going to bring each other hope and calm, okay? Yeah, he's going to see you kind of like his good luck charm. Hey, Aileen. He's going to see you kind of like his good luck charm. Okay? Yeah. Have you been in isolation a lot? You've been isolating because of some heartbreak here? But that's over with because this is in reverse. You either been isolating or partying. Isolating, okay. Yeah, but that's in reverse. So this is optimism and recovery and moving on. Okay, you got 3 cards jumping out of here. Yeah, that was kind of just delaying you and slowing you down. But yeah, Ace of Cups comes in, honey. This is love and marriage and compassion and all the things if you want marriage, okay? But if you want long-term commitment, this is that card. And this also goes with the High Priestess again. Great spirituality and intuition. And those new feelings that you're going to feel. Okay? Yeah, you haven't had a long-term vision for your love life. But that's okay. Yeah. But this is your long-term vision now, okay? But you got to tap into your self-confidence. And you got to come out of your shell. Okay? Because your guy is a King of Wands, right? Hey, Tech on Wheels, welcome back, love. Your guy is a King of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you would be his divine match. When you get out of your shell and gather your confidence, okay? Regain that zest for life. You feel me? You feel me, Miss Ma'am? All right, so yeah, you would be his absolute divine match, especially with that High Priestess energy and that Star card. You guys could be like a power couple. Really. Yeah. This is the 8 of Cups. This is walking away and leaving this behind. And he's also getting ready. He's leaving behind a very cold woman. Yeah. She has been very cruel and bitter towards him. She's just bitter, period. And he's over it. He's ready for real love. So he's gonna take some little time to heal. He's gonna take some time to heal from this, right? Because he's a big picture thinker. He's not gonna be one that jumps from one woman to the next without taking some time to process that. Okay? So while he's taking that time, you should be taking your time to come out of your shell and be, hey Tanya, hey Amir, to come out of your shell and just be more confident. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah. This resonating with you, love? Yeah. Bottom of the deck energy. This is the abundance card. I told you that Joker got money. I told you. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. Yeah, I told you he got money. Give us more about him. Yeah, he has a very generous nature, I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, this is not somebody you're going to have to worry about risking anything with. He's very calculated in how he does things, okay? And he's not going to be putting on any faces. Have you dealt with someone who had addiction in the past? This might be that woman that he's with. Very codependent. Okay, yes. So, yeah, all of that is turning around. Okay. Yeah, you didn't feel honored or protected in that situation. But this guy is definitely different. You say he sounds like somebody you was with? He quite possibly could be. If he was a twin flame, you guys would possibly circle back to each other. Okay. Yeah, your foundation is very shaky. You were with a narcissist. Is that true? Hello? You guys hit that like and subscribe and share the live, okay? You can also leave super chats and super stickers. Before him, yes. Yeah, that guy's energy, man, is still lingering. You've got to clear that up because it's giving you an unstable foundation, okay? Yeah, you had to go no contact with this person. And you had to go into like kind of like disappear, okay? But this is Cupid's arrow. Love is coming. I told you that. I told you love is coming. And oh, buddy gonna love him some you. He gonna love him some you, girl. All right? Completely attracted to you. Completely attracted. All right? You are going to have to let go of being of hiding your true feelings. I get that you were gaslit a lot. So it caused you to suppress your feelings, okay? And not be able to set boundaries. So these are the things that you're going to have to work on, okay? And this is the self-indulgence card. This is learning your worth and your value, taking time to heal, doing that shadow work, and getting that self-appreciation, okay? We're going to pull one more card for you here. Why is this learning secrets? See, the secrets card came out in learning secrets here, okay? It says, stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. So you are going to be learning a lot about yourself during this time. There are things that are going to be coming out and you're going to be like, is this me? Wow, you know? I had no idea. Yeah, it's just gonna be so much of your high priestess energy is going to start to come to bear. There's going to be sacred wisdom and knowledge revealed to you about yourself and about just your life in general that will help you heal. Okay? Let's see if we can get a timeline on when this guy might come. Sometimes your spirit team doesn't want you to have a timeline because they want you to focus on your healing. Okay, so we have more than a year here. Okay, in divine timing. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, they want you to focus on your healing. And typically healing does take like getting healed enough to where you know exactly who you are, what you want, how to set boundaries, how to love properly, how to be loved, you know, what to look for and things like that. It typically takes about a year, sometimes close to 2. Okay, so that's a good timeline, and you don't have to rush it because he's here. He's already here. Okay, he's already here, and that gives him time to, you know, wrap up his situation and go through his process, and you know, recoup his money because she gonna hit them pockets hard. I'm seeing she gonna hit because she's bitter. She gonna hit them pockets hard. Okay, that is your reading, love. You guys give me some hey Deco, welcome back, love. Let's see, the readings are going great. Yeah, you're welcome, Martha. You're welcome. All right, guys, do y'all mind if I take a station break real quick? Can I take a little bit of a station break? CD and Blessing's gonna entertain y'all in the comments. All right. Hey, Larry. Hey, Branushri. I had to put the fan on me. I'm getting hot too. Hold on just a second, y'all. All right. I have to water my juice down. Sometimes it's too sweet for me. Blessings, I think one time you had asked me if I was drinking cranberry juice. It's grape cranberry. All right. Okay. Who is next? Who is next? Larry, you gonna find your soulmate this year? I don't know. Have you been working on being a soulmate? You got to be a soulmate to get a soulmate. Soulmates are very loving. They're warm, attentive, open, generous, respectful. Dika, everything gonna be all right, baby. Okay, Baronetta, you still in the room? Martha, you happy? I hope you're happy. I want you to be happy. If you're enjoying the live, give me some emojis, okay? How about some hearts, some fire emojis? Walter, are you still here? Walter just came and dropped off some money and left. You've been waiting for a decade, seem like? Well, let me get through my other readings, and if I have the energy, I'll see. But we have to be respectful to the people on the list, okay? All right, Baronetta, you still in the room? Thank you for the fire in. Waiting on Baronetta to see if she's still in the room so she can get her reading. All right, you guys, am I missing something? Hey, Yasin. Let me get some more emojis now. Y'all sleep? What's happening? All right. Emojis. Come on, fire up the comments. Thank you, blessings for the flowers. Thank you, love. Let's fire up those comments, guys. All right, I'm going to give Baronetta 28 more seconds. Yes, like and subscribe, you guys, if you haven't already. Hey, Moa. Welcome, love. All right. Moa, I don't see your membership. We're doing, this Friday is our VIP night. Thank you, CD, for the fire. All right. Hello, Hui. Okay, Baronetta's time is up. Who's next, CD? Hui, you're from Korea. I am from the Southeast United States. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the emojis, Dika. Is that a puppy dog? What is it? I think that's a dog. Yeah, it looks like it expired. Thank you, Yasin. Thank you, Hui. Deborah, are you still in the room? Deborah Cordner. Hello, Marvell. All right, Deborah. I'm going to assume you go by she, her, but you can correct me if you do not. Go ahead and put your question in the comment section for me, okay? Woo! Blessings. That cold juice hit different, don't it? Hey, Tommy. Welcome. You guys hit that like and subscribe on your way in and share the live, okay? Lots of jealousy and attacks on your job. Okay. What's your question? Did you want to know if you're getting another job, or should you stay there, or, you know, what's behind the scenes of that? Your name is it, can I just call you Sarah? Because I don't want to mess up your first name. Do I speak the way I want to, because you want to know why you're under attack and what's behind the scenes? Okay, Deke, I'm trying to see you. Please simplify your words, because people from other countries are here as well. Hey, Sandra, welcome, sweetheart. I don't really think about it, Dika. This is just the way I speak a lot of times, because I have done public speaking a lot over the years. So I just orate, you know. Hey, Emmy. All right, so let's see. See, I already cleared the energy, but I'm going to do another clearing for you, Deborah, so that we can really, really get down to the nitty gritty, okay? Yeah, you work with a bunch of old crazy banshees. I can feel that energy. Take a couple deep breaths with me, okay? Yeah, that's that hyena energy. Just that shit crazy. All right. I think you're in the wrong setting, owner. Hey, Golden Child. No, Dika, it was fine. It's just a simple question. Okay. Goodness gracious, there's no peace there. Is this a male? This is a male, or somebody who presents very masculine. That's like the cause or the ringleader here, Deborah. Let me see what I missed. They've been mean to you. Okay. Your boss. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. That joker is a mess. They're trying to get you out of there, ain't they? Hey, Cole. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of scattered energy. But they've been trying to freeze you out. What is all this? Yeah, you're at your breaking point. What's behind all this? Clarify this karma card in reverse here. Give me a minute, girl, because their energy is coming through real strong. They They got my cards scattering and everything. Goodness gracious. They trying to block this reading, girl. They energy strong. I don't know how you been dealing with this. You're a strong one, because I've been known to pop off at work. You're why I work for myself now. You're why I sit up here and do this, because I can't be bothered. Hey, Julia. Let's try again. This card came out again. Has your boss ever tried to hit on you? You guys pay attention to CD and blessings in the comments. They will let you know what's going on, okay? I am tapped in for a reading right now with Deborah. He's tried to hit on you. Yeah. So this is consequences from that. This is what that is. Thank you, Julia. Yeah. Yeah, he's still like, he feeling you so bad, but he mad because he's mad. He mad, and that energy is stirring around. That energy is very toxic, right? Like, look at this, all this attraction, secret admirer, twin flame. Like this, he is so into you. Like, and he can't handle. He's a divine masculine in reverse. We gonna see. Well, you know, anger. Like if you have a hive, kind of like what they are, which what you would call a coven. They also sometimes can be called a hive, especially like if it's vampire energy and they are led by a masculine or a mask presenting or male. Okay, so but this is in reverse, this energy. So he is not upright in his masculinity whatsoever. So any kind of rejection, he's not going to be able to take, right? So he's emitting this energy that's affecting everyone else, which is its own kind of witchcraft. Okay. Okay, it looks like this is going to be coming to an end soon, though. Yeah, this is going to be coming to an end some kind of way. You're going to be able to establish something new and have security here. Okay. Clarify this card here. Wow. So this is the rejection card in reverse. He been having fantasies in his mind about making a family with you. and this is the rejection card. Like he literally, whatever happened that he could not. Can I ask you why you turned him down? I don't see you getting fired. I don't see that at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why his divine masculine energy is in reverse. Okay. He thought you was going to be able to fix him. He claims his being bi, he claims it. But yeah, the clarity card in reverse. He doesn't like it. He doesn't feel like it's his real truth. He's not being honest about the fact that he doesn't feel good being that way. He has a lot of fear of judgment and all those kind of things, even though he claims it. right? He'll let people know, but he doesn't feel confident in it. Okay, he feels very empty and hollow. In some kind of way, he had in his mind that you were going to fix him and that you guys were going to, walk off in the sunset together and establish a family. But he's not going to get you fired because he needs your energy there. Okay? Chris, why don't you go read it for me? Yeah, so that's what you're dealing with. And he's just emitting a whole lot of energy, right? That is affecting the rest of the group. So they feel like they have to be mean to him because of his energy. Okay. So that curse card has not come out. And the thing is, you're not even an angry or resentful person. You're not even bitter. You just want peace. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was saying. He is completely misunderstood, and you have not made any mistakes here. You literally have not made any mistakes. Okay, this is the second chances card in reverse. Right, you don't hate any of them. This is the second chances card in reverse. He knows that he lost his chance with you, and he just can't handle it. This is crazy. But yeah, I don't see you getting fired at all. But it's definitely affecting you. It's affecting you emotionally and spiritually. Is that correct? You never knew he felt that way. Well, honey, when he tried to hit on you. Hey, Gypsy Red. Okay. Yeah. He's just dwelling on it. Because he knows there's no chance. See this commitment card in reverse? There's no chance with you. So all of that energy is just infecting everyone else there at work. Okay. So you just, honestly, yeah, just keep, I know it's difficult, but now that you know what's going on, you can just understand, baby, it's not you. And just let them do them. Right? Do you have like a favorite coffee cup or mug or something that you use at work? You used to. Okay, so yeah, I know this is going to seem like a really simple thing, okay? But this is what your spirit team is telling me. It's going to seem simple as heck, but it's going to work, okay? Find you a coffee cup that has like some sort of like funny message or uplifting message or even something kind of messy and petty on it, okay? And, go in with that cup in the morning, like hold it with something warm and something special, like you like coffee or tea or cocoa or something. And let it just warm your soul, right? And anytime that they start their mess, just grab that cup and just take a sip or just go make some fresh coffee and pour in it. Like really focus on the task of making the coffee, the task of like just hone in on the warmth and the comfort of what's inside the cup while you're holding the cup, and realize that's you being held, okay, by your spirit team. And they see the warmth and the comfort that you would bring if people would just allow it, okay? But since they don't allow it, your spirit team sees it and they know you, okay? All right, so does that help at all? Because, honey, it ain't you. Trust me. Moa, we hit 2,000? Woohoo! Yay! You're very welcome, Deborah. You're very welcome. Does that help you though? Like, do you feel like you got some answers? Like you can be, Congratulations, CD. We hit the goal on our last live of July, y'all. Okay, Deborah, you're very welcome, love. Glad you got some clarity. CD and blessings, you guys. We did it. We did it. That was our goal for July. Wow. I'm giving a hand to my team, and I'm giving a hand to all of my my normal or usual or regular or how do you say the supporters that are always here? Okay. I don't know, but I thank you. Okay. Oh wow. Congratulations to us, everyone. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? We have a blast over here. Walter, you gifted more memberships. Look at you. Walter is such a doll. Walter, ain't no woman snatched you up yet. CD, who is next, love? Ain't no woman snatched you up yet, honey. Hey, morning, folks. Thank you, Walter. Thank you so much. All right. I'm excited. More, I think the memberships are chosen randomly. Thank you, Random Aid. Thank you, Walter, for the congrats and for everything. Okay. Olivier. Is it okay if I just call you Ollie? Because I don't want to butcher your name. You're single for life? Oh, man, who did that? That's a shame. Let's see if Olivera is still here. Thank you, Prince fan. I'm a Prince fan for life too, honey. I be missing my boo. That was my everything. Forget celebrity crush. That was. Let me get off of it because I can't never see him no more. You love Prince and Michael Jackson? Hey, Luke from the UK. I'm waiting on Oliviera, if they still in the room. All right. Are you still here? Larry. You might lose. Hey, Furious Falcons. Yes, Prince was fine. You guys hit that like and subscribe on your way in if you haven't already. Hit that like and subscribe and share the live. Thank you, Lilith. I appreciate that. Hit that like and subscribe and share the live, okay? You can leave super chats and super stickers as well to bless the reader. And we just started an Instagram page, so don't forget to go over there and follow Umi Jua's Tarot on Insta. Okay? All right, so I don't think Olivia is here, so we are moving on to Larry. Larry, are you still in the room, love? You guys want to be here Friday. If you're a member, you know you get priority because that's our VIP night. But if you're not a member, you should still come because we have a great time. And we will be doing our pick a card, guys. So we started with the angel numbers 111, 222, 333. So we will go to the next 3 in the series, 444, 555, and 666. And 666 is an angel number and it's not a bad one. So you guys don't be on here talking about, oh, that's the devil's number. No, that's whatever you want it to be because the devil is up in here, okay? All right, Larry Ledoux, are you still here? Lovey, lovey, lovey. Hello, Kartik. Golden Child, when did I start my journey and what made me go full force? You mean my journey here on YouTube? 6 p.m., Moa. It'll be 6 p.m. Friday. If you mean my journey here on YouTube, I started it, I think maybe last November of last year. Before that, I started actually with the tarot cards, probably, I'm thinking in like September or something. But I've been a seer and a reader my entire life. Yeah. It was first, my gifts were first discovered when I was around 4 years old. So 3 or 4, somewhere around in there. I was in preschool. All right. All right. So is Larry not in the room? CD, Larry's not here either. I guess we're moving on to Julia. Julia, I know you're still here, right? Hello, Lenore. You say you've been battling to embrace. Hey, look, I tell my regulars will tell you, if you're a regular here and you've heard me tell the story about how I battled to embrace my gift and put myself out there, show some love to Golden Child because it took me 53 years to embrace it. And to get on here, and the more I use my gift, the stronger it gets, but also the more confident I get in it, and like the love for it grows more and more. I love it so much. I love it so much. Daphne say you can see it. What you see? Wait, you seeing what I'm talking about or something else? Oh yeah, blessings, we can see you. Yeah, we can see the one that was held for review. All right, Julia, are you still here? All right. Okay, Julia, there you are, sweetheart. Okay, let's see what your question is. Okay. Can you give me a little bit more about the man you're talking about? Is this someone that you're in a relationship with, or oh, you're talking about the older guy? The doctor? Has he been acting up? Okay, you're talking about the doctor. Has he been acting up? What's making you not want to feel the way you do? He's ghosting? He's ghosting you? Is this since you guys had that little tiff where I was telling you he was in his ego? Did you guys get back together and not or is this a second ghosting? I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but I want to narrow in on what we need to know since we've done a reading on this before, okay? You guys, if you're enjoying the live, go ahead and give me some emojis. Give me some fire. Give me some hearts. What is your favorite emoji? Light up those comments for me, okay? My favorite emoji is the heart hands. All right? So, if you can do heart hands, come and give me some of those. That's my favorite. And also the fire emoji. That's one of my favorites as well. All right? All right, Julia said, the second ghosting. Okay, second ghosting. Thank you guys for the fire and for the hearts. Appreciate you, appreciate you. So this is the second ghosting. You feel like you're dogging him. Okay, now that one you got to explain to me. Furious, wait your turn, hon. I'm reading Julia right now, and as soon as I finish with Julia, I'll read you, okay? Thank you, Walter, for the hugs and hugs and hugs. For the cheery hugs. All right. Yeah, remember I told you he was trying to put you in the chaser mode. Okay? So, once he put you in chaser mode and you got into it, it's hard to get out. And it just switches something on in your brain. Okay? Doesn't matter if you're male or female. When someone can flip the script, right, and put you in chaser mode, it does something to your brain that it triggers our I don't know. It's like some kind of survival instinct we go into, like lack, right? It's like you're being fed, and then all of a sudden the amygdala, I think it's somewhere in the basal ganglia, the beast part of the brain, the part that's not really higher consciousness, okay? Yeah, that's what's happening. There's a switch that was hit in your brain when you went into chaser mode, okay? And CD, blessings, can you guys look up this word? I'm not sure exactly how to spell it. It's called limerence. Limerance, I think. Okay. So some people are prone to limerence, and sometimes it can be triggered by someone you put your feelings into and they withdraw from you. But I was in that state once with this guy that I had been off and on with for like 6 years, okay? And he was completely non-committal, but we had been knowing each other. We met back in like 2010, I think. Yeah, somewhere around in there. And we were just, friends up until like 2019. So 9 years, we were just friends because he was married and I was married, and, I wasn't married at the time that I met him, but he was. And then somewhere along the way, I got married, and then we both got divorced and, acted on some feelings that were there. But, from 2009 up until actually sometime early last year, I think. We were off and on. He was, very non-committal, and um, I found myself in chaser mode somewhere around early last year, and I wasn't feeling that. Like, yeah, it didn't, that, ugh. So I was laying in bed and I was talking to my spirit team, and I asked them, like, what is this feeling? Because it's icky and I don't like it, right? Because I'm a whole vibe over here. And if a bruh man can't see what's going on over here, it's something wrong, okay? And I am not fixing to be run up behind, oh boy. Okay, so something is going on. And out of the blue, my spirit team says you're in a state of limerence. And I was like, limerence? I only hear that in poetry. Is that real? Right? Because I'm a poet, okay? So that's how I knew the word. But I didn't know, like, I didn't have like a deep meaning of it, okay? And so I go and see, I don't just look up like a simple definition, right? I go digging, right? I'm looking up psychology reports. I'm looking up magazine articles. I'm just like reading. And the more I read, y'all, the sicker I got with myself. I was like, if this ain't some weak mess right here, I felt weak. I felt dumb. I felt stupid. I felt used. I felt all the things. And I'm like, I don't like this. I ain't doing this. And from then on, I reversed that. I reversed it. I was like, once I can put a label on something, once I can put a label on it, then I know to fix it. I don't attach to labels. I don't attach to diagnoses. You can tell me I'm this way or that, and if I go look up that label and I see that I identify with it, I simply change the behavior. So that way the label doesn't apply anymore. That's just it. But Julia, yeah, that's what it is. It's limerence. All right. So CD, y'all put that when you find it, y'all put that in the comments. But let's do your reading to see, is it okay, Julia, if we don't ask about him, because we already know that he's put you in a position to be in chaser mode, and we're not having it, okay? We're not having it. So we're not going to focus on him. We're going to focus on you, okay? Thank you, Hunter, for the prayers. You sure that's okay with you? Now, we can do a reading on him if you want, but I would rather focus more on you, love. Okay. Whew. Are you lit? You was lit for a second. You said Moa posted the meaning? CD posted it. Okay. CD, can you post it again for me, love? I didn't see it. Take a couple of deep breaths with me, Julia. Okay. So limerence is a state of mind characterized by intense obsessive infatuation with another person, often one-sided and fueled by uncertainty about reciprocation. Okay? And that's a very simplified version. But it's one-sided. It's basically one-sided love, pining after somebody that don't feel the same. Yeah, he's doing it out of vengeance. It's vengeful. Because he feels like you're going to be loyal no matter what. Taking you for granted. So your spirit team is telling you about him. I was going to try to do another reading. Yeah, he's not even checking for you. Yeah, he just feels like it's a game. He's playing a game. Yeah, there's not even any resonance there anymore. He's trying to keep your emotions off balance. Yeah, and this is draining your youth. Because you're young. See, this is the young card and the child card. Because you're young, he think you don't know no better. But these cards are upright, baby. This is just you being a very vital and bright person. It ain't because you young that he think he can play these games. I mean, you know that he thinks he can play these games because you're young, but that don't have nothing to do with it. It's just, you're just a vibrant person. Okay? So he went back into player mode. When I say you bump that ego, you bump that ego hard. Okay? Yeah, you're just a vibrant person, hon. You bumped his ego so hard. He's not used to it. And he thought because you was young that you wasn't going to peep what he had going on. And you wasn't going to put him in check. But you big boss baby. Okay? Big boss baby don't play. Yeah, why this card? You in the wrong deck, love. Okay? Frost of stillness. Okay? Oh, this card is telling you to ice him out. It's in the wrong deck. Okay? But it's telling you to ice him out. See that ice? That card was in the wrong deck, but that's exactly what it's saying. It said, don't try to create nothing else new with him. Yeah, he played himself, Julia. He had a great one. Trying to be a player, and he played himself. Goodness gracious. And this the thing. He burning down something wonderful. And he can't rescue it. Because once it's gone, it's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. Who else, Julia? Julia got somebody else coming. Julia got somebody else coming. Okay, cars jumping everywhere here. Yeah, the conflict about to be over with him. And it's gonna mess him up. He gonna be shocked when he realizes you done moved on. Yeah, he gonna be shocked when he realizes you done moved on. Yeah, girl. If he come back, this is what he gonna try to come back for. Because he love your body. But he's non-committal at this point. Because his ego was too bruised. He don't know how to come back from it. Yeah, this is your, okay. See here? It'll be your body he come back for. It won't be all of you. A damn shame. This telling you to ghost him. He ghosting you. Now it's his turn to get ghosted. Change his name in your phone to do not answer. And then block him. And block him on everything. Okay. Yeah, he's not going to want to move on once he realizes that you have a divine masculine coming, though. Because I'm telling you, you the bee's knees around here. Extremely vibrant. Okay. And trust me, it ain't every woman who can draw a doctor. Not that every woman should want to, but because they egos, a lot of them, I ain't saying all of them, but a lot of them, their egos be out of control. Okay? But yeah, Miss Ma'am, just chill on that. It was sweet in the beginning. And it was meant to be. I'm not saying it wasn't, because you learned a lot. Okay? You learned what limerence is. Okay? But you got a chance to have that tenderness. You got a chance to be spoiled for a little while. Okay? And you got a chance to learn how some people, once their egos are bruised, everything can go downhill. Okay? But that's not for you to change being able to speak up and setting boundaries. Okay? You just don't have to, you're a divine masculine male. They understand how to handle their emotions. We all operate in ego. Nobody ever gets rid of ego. It's just a matter of being accountable and self-reflective. And anybody has that capability and ability to be accountable and self-reflective. And when we are, that's when the ego says, okay, you good, we good. Yeah. So everything is everything, baby love. Go be great. You said the same with firefighters and cops. Okay. Falcons, Furious Falcons, are you here? Can you, what is, English is not your first language, is it? Because you keep asking me if I'm reading you, and it seems like if you was paying attention, you would know. Okay, no, it's your turn. Go ahead and put your question. So you want to know if Shanroon loyal to me? It's extramarital relations. When will he take action? Is this your husband? You're very welcome, Julia. Is he's your boyfriend? Is he somebody else's husband? Because I'm not quite understanding the question. Extramarital. What do you mean by extramarital? Let me go back and read the question so I can see. It's extramarital relation. Girl, I won't do that reading. I won't do that reading. I apologize that you've waited all this time, but I know you're new here. I can't do that reading. I I'm trying to think. I'm trying to find the words to tell you why I won't. Um, Sometimes I do get readings where somebody is married and it shows that they're in a situation that's not healthy, right? And they might need some navigation through that, okay? But with both of you being married, okay, I don't have the words. I just can't do the reading. I don't have to explain myself. I apologize that you've waited all this time. You guys hit that like and subscribe, okay? Thank you, Walter. I can't help you with the reading, love. I apologize that you've waited this long, but if you want to marry him, just go marry him. Yeah, respectfully, golden child. Yeah. Where are we, CD? I think that was at the end of the list. If you want to get on the list for a super chat, go ahead and leave me a super chat. What do you mean about his loyalty? He's married. How can he be loyal to you when he's married and you're married? See, this is why I'm not doing the reading, because it's not making sense. He doesn't owe you any loyalty. Yay, 2003 subscribers. Woohoo! That means we'll stay over 2,000, because YouTube sometimes steal 2 or 3 or sometimes they'll just go take subscribers. I don't know. But we won't worry about that. I know you waited, and that was your right. Yep. Hey, Hannah Marie. Yeah. So you guys hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Yeah, loads of it, Hannah. Loads of it. Well, I don't know where you are in the world, but here in the States, they do have shelters that you can go to. Okay. CD, you said the list is finished? Okay, so we made good time tonight. I respect your situation. I do. And I need you to respect mine, ma'am. Okay? You said fell into Alice in Wonderland. I hated that. I hate that. Sometimes I do get those ones where, I can sense that, but I wouldn't get no good feelings from that. Thank you for the subscribe, Hannah. Thank you, Golden Child, for the subscription. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I just wasn't getting no kind of good feelings for that. Yeah, it's early tonight. So if you want to get on the list, you can leave a super chat of $4.99, $5 or more, and we'll go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we will go ahead and start story time and get off early. But let me remind you guys, girl, yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna speak on it no more, because I don't want to judge, right? Because we all find ourselves in situations that aren't ideal, and we wonder how we got there, and all of that. Okay, Walter. all of that. It's human beings being human beings. Okay. Okay, go ahead and judge me, Ethan. Let's see what you got. Thank you, Daphne. Go ahead and drop your question, love. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's human beings being human beings. We all make this old, we make raggedy mistakes. All right. But we can't. Hey, random aid. Okay. Thank you, Ethan. I like your energy too. I appreciate that. That was funny. You almost had me there. Okay. Thank you, Walter. So I guess Daphne dropped hers first, Walter. So, no, you did say Daphne just wants a general. Okay, Walter, are you okay with holding up while we do Daphne first? Yeah, we all do raggedy things as humans, right? But it's when we try to involve other people and recruit other people into our stuff, okay? And we feel like we're entitled to their energy and their support in our mess. And nobody owes us support in our mess, okay? They just don't, all right? Oh, shoot, Daphne, I didn't even clear the energy, and I definitely need to clear it now, girl. Let's do some clearing, okay? Let's do some clearing. Random A, I'm probably going to need to go see a man about a dog after Daphne's reading, okay? Because I've been sitting here drinking this juice. Just giving you a heads up, all right? All right, Daphne, we are clearing the energy, okay? Take a couple deep breaths with me. Them little dimples coming through. That little paper bag, brown skin, and them dimples coming through. All right, then. I feel that good energy. Okay, first thing that pops up is this lawyer card. Okay. It's popping up upright. One more? Okay. Thank you. I think some of these cards came out during your last reading. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they did. So you're starting off with the lawyer card, but it's upright. So this means something good is happening on that front. Oh. Okay, so this lawyer is cleaning up a mess here. Okay. Something that took momentum from you. And he's reversing some shady stuff. He's really here to support. Okay? Some stuff that was undercover. This was some serious undercover stuff here. Some stuff that they thought would never be found out. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody that wanted to be a high roller on your money. Yeah. Whoever it was, they thought they was going to be a high roller on your money. Yeah. Nah, but then you got cause for celebration here. Yeah, you got cause for celebration. Yeah, that's why they still can't give an answer. They really trying to come up with how much to give you. Because there's so much to unpack. All right. Yeah. They're reversing. Hannah, you want a love life reading? Okay. The list is closed after Hannah's CD, okay? I mean, I'd like the super chats, but we'll be here all night. Thank you, Hannah, for the super chat. We're going to give you a love life reading after we do random 8, okay? Yeah, honey. They're reversing, because this person really tried to slaughter your pocketbook is what I'm seeing. But Mother Earth has come in. She's not having it. The source of all life. Okay? Yeah, the source of all life is coming in because the source of all life gave you that money. And she is like, no. I didn't give her that for somebody to just come and take it. Yeah, she done stepped in on your behalf. Okay? Yeah. See this researcher card, Daphne? They is really trying to get down to the bottom of how much you are actually owed. Yeah. They trying to get down to the bottom of how much you are actually owed, love. Yeah, they trying to fix it. It's the repairman card. It's a lot to fix there. It's a lot to repair. Bottom of the deck energy, the detective. When I say, hey, Simp, you back? Yeah, I don't have to delete the simp. The simp be coming in here boosting the comments. I don't know why anybody would label themselves there, but I guess know thyself. Yeah, Daphne, that's what's going on, girl. But down here it said truth unveiled. They will get to the bottom of it. Let's see if it'll give us a timeline. They will get to the bottom of it, honey. This is crazy. Okay. We got next month. So they'll be getting to it soon. Because we at the end of the month now. Okay. So they'll be getting to it soon. That's crazy. That's crazy. Old buddy thought he was fixing that. He was finna be a high roller on your dime. He was all at the bar drinking and everything with your money. He was running women with it. Where that card at? Yeah, he was out socializing with your money. See that socialite? Yeah. He was living a leisurely life. Card said leisurely life down there at the bottom. He thought he was fixing to play. Thought he was fixing to play. Mother source said, no ma'am. No sir. We shall not have that. All right. Hey, Vent. Daphne, you said that's good to know. All right. Hey, Tahani. A stack full of papers. Yeah, honey, he was trying to bury all that mess he was up to. Simp, you prettier than all the other simps. Goodness gracious. All right. I am finna take a station break, Walter, and I'll be right back. You said he was eating on your money and you told your boyfriend. Walter, go ahead and drop your question, love. I'll be right back, okay? Daphne. So what I was hearing, because the portal didn't close right away, is that your case probably opened up, it opened up an actual criminal investigation. That's probably why it's taking so long. Because you're not the only one he's done this to. All right, let's see. Okay, that's a good question, Walter. Very good question. All right. Did you release them with love? Was there any hard feelings or anything? You just knew what was best for you, or you was like, bump this and, you know. You guys, can we get to 40 likes? I see 39. Daphne, you say you wouldn't be surprised? Yeah, you want to be done with the negative emotions, Walter. I can understand that. All right. This wouldn't be like a niece and a nephew or somebody like on the younger side, would it? Oh, great, CD. It's climbing, ain't it? Okay, blessings. We got to 40. Wonderful. Walter. Hey, Bradley. They were younger. Okay, I knew it was somebody younger. All right. Okay, take a couple deep breaths for me. Let's see if I can channel through to their portal, their energy signatures. Okay. They were coming through some, but I want to get down to the bottom. Does one or both of them wear like all black or all the time, or is this their energy that I'm seeing? Their energy. You said both and both. Oh wow, okay. Hold on. Let me anoint my hands. I just got through washing them. I just see two young people in all black, and I can't get past it. And your spirit team cards that came out are manifest and alchemy. So they're trying to actually just draw you back in. Bottom of the deck energy. Death card in reverse. So they're resisting this cutoff. Okay? They're doing their best to hold on. See, I look like a panther in this one, right? Yeah, they're angry. So you're really feeling their anger and frustration with this Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Hey, Julian. Hey, Damien. Welcome back. Yeah, because you're an empath and a seer yourself. Yeah, you're feeling all this. So here's the Six of Cups. Living in the past. You moved on. Okay. You say they can keep that, nobody wants that. Yeah, you moved on, but they haven't. Okay. And they really thought that because you're, so kind, they thought that it was going to be more temporary than what it is. Okay. But it turned out to be way longer than they expected. Okay. Because here's the Hermit in reverse. They're feeling your withdrawal very badly. All right. And then the King of Wands in reverse. Okay. They just got this ruthless kind of impulsive energy, which is why I'm seeing all this black. But this is you. This is the Magician. So that's why you was feeling them. That's why you were feeling them. They yeah. They're just dealing with a great disappointment here. So they're projecting all that energy out to you. All right. This is the Ace of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck energy. There's so much manifestation power here. You were really kind of holding them up and bringing alchemy into their life in a way that they had not seen before. Okay. And 4 of Pentacles. This is straight greed. This is straight greed. So they're really feeling the pinch of your presence, and that's why you were feeling them today. Okay, yeah. This is the moon card in reverse. All right, they're feeling you. You know, having conversations about you really, and it sparked a lot of feelings within them because they thought you would be back by now. They really misinterpreted your cutoff as you just being mad for a hot minute and you would be back. Okay? But it's deeper than that. You were like, get out of your energy? Yeah. But that's what it is. They miss your alchemy. Okay? And your ability to manifest. And they've been trying to do it on their own, but it's not working. Okay? This is the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. They've been trying to do it on their own with this Four of Pentacles, but it's just not working for them. So that's what it is, love. You did right. We need people in our lives who understand our value outside of what we do for them. Just all these just straight up transactional relationships that we have, they're extremely draining. Okay? Extremely draining. You're very welcome, Walter. Okay. You said thank you. That means a lot. It's hard. It's a hard choice. Yeah. Yeah, and it is. But, you know, that's just the nature of what's going on right now. We're being protected from on high. And when we draw those lines and set those boundaries, we open the door for so much more and so much better. And what we don't understand a lot of times is sometimes us pulling back or drawing a line is also helping the other people, okay? If they so choose to step into their power. All right? You want to know how your person feels about you? Is your person with you now, or is this a person that you're hoping to come in? Yeah, Walter. Truth, honey. That's the truth. Sometimes we helping them if they choose to step into their power. Okay. We are on our last reading for the night. CD and blessings, y'all let me know if y'all okay with story time once we finish this, because if y'all need to go, we'll go, okay? All right, Hannah. Hoping to come in. You let them go. Are y'all no contact right now? This is just clearing the energy, okay? Are y'all no contact? That'll help me know which cards to use, okay? Ooh, my nose shiny. Why y'all didn't tell me my nose was shiny? All right. Okay. All right. Take a couple deep breaths with me, Hannah. That conversation last night left you confused, love, right? Like really questioning yourself. You say you work with him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I felt them mixed signals. That's why I asked you if you left you confused, because old buddy got me. I was just about to say this, but I was like, I'm gonna let the card speak. Can you see what this card says? F-boy vibes. What's up, Musty? You get it every time? I am broke and broken. Lack of accountability. All right. Well, he's definitely an F-boy. So, got the running away card. Seems like I'm feeling the energy of somebody else, but yeah, he's never going to keep his promises. This is not a love story. And this is not a real energetic connection here, not a true one. You said that's all you needed to hear? Oh, shoot. My thing coming on. Hannah, you said that's all you needed to know. Yeah, he can't keep no promises. It's not a real love story. Seems like I'm getting the energy of somebody else here. Yeah, you believe in the truth, so you're not really a jealous person. Yeah, if this come off, my hair is okay underneath, but it's not like I want it. So if it come off, I ain't worried about it. If y'all enjoying the live, give me some emojis, okay? Some fire, some hearts, some something. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I felt like it was somebody else. Yeah, he probably got a baby on the way. Not you, Damien. I'm talking about this guy Hannah hollering at. Did he tell you about a baby mama or something, Hannah? You heard that from 3 different readers? Yeah. Yeah, this is saying go on send him out to the trash. Okay. Because he'll just make you insecure, really. So you had a feeling. Let me pull one more card here. Let's get one more card for Hannah. Thank you. This is the divorce card. So he's definitely in a committed something with somebody that is not going well, but she's more than likely knocked up. Or they just had a kid or something. Okay. So that's why he on some F-boy stuff. Is that good, love? You got your answers? All right, Golden Child, thank you for hanging out. All right, Hannah, I'm glad you got your answers, love. All right, guys. So that is all the readings for tonight. I had fun. If you had fun, let's get some emojis in the chat, okay? Let's get some emojis in the chat and let's celebrate. Thank you for the yellow heart, Golden Child. You better make sure you have a restful night. Come back Friday, okay? Friday at 6 p.m. Central. All right. I'll be back Friday at 6 p.m. Central, Christina. That is our members VIP night. So get you a membership. It's only $2.99. So you can be included in the festivities Friday night, okay? Friday night, 6 p.m. Central. Go ahead and join that membership. It's only $2.99 a month. $3. Anybody can get $3 up a month, okay? You can get that out of the couch. You can scrape that up out of the couch every month. Good night, Damien. Erica, you say you had a good time? I did too. I had a great time. We're at 212 CD. Are you in blessings? Sandra, thank you for the emojis, love. We reached our goal. We reached our goal. I have been talking about it since July 1st. I was like, I want to reach 2,000 members before the end of July. 2,000 subscribers before the end of July. And I wanted to hit 45 members? And thanks to Walter, we did that. I believe it. Yeah, it should be 45. I was at 26, I think, when the night started. So I think we may have hit it or gotten close, at least close, okay? So I'm excited. Thank everyone. Thank all of you. I appreciate you so much. It's a celebration. Excited. Love, love, love. Okay. Yep, we're on our way to 10K, blessings. We are on our way. Okay, Daphne. Story time. Story time. Story time. I'm thinking. Ooh, I done lived so much life. I be having so many stories. I know I should have my story time prepared before we get started, but somebody throw a topic out. Let's see if I can pull something from a topic. Okay, more fire. You said she can get it. That's what my boyfriend think too. All right. My zodiac, I am an Aquarius. Shh, don't tell nobody. For some reason, they don't like us. I don't know why. I am a double Aquarius and a Libra. Okay, so unnatural. Okay, I got it, Daphne. Unnatural. I will tell you guys about the time that I saw an angel. I had an that was when my awakening began. So I told you guys I had a major business that, Daphne, you say your daughter's an Aquarius. I mean, we kind of square people, like, as far as I can tell, you know what I mean? But I told you guys I had a business that failed in 2018. Okay, major business. I had 4 employees I had to lay off. It wrecked my business credit and my personal credit. It was hard. Like, it was really, really hard. And I went into like a very, very deep state of depression, like very deep, like wanting to myself state, right? And this is when I was with the last husband I was telling y'all about, the one that was the one that just wasn't there for me emotionally or anything. Well, none of them were. But the last one, the nice guy who was also poisoning me, that one. But so I'm just going through this deep state of depression, and I'm trying to work my way through it. And I know that I've got to get some help. Okay. Welcome, Christina. Welcome to the membership. Thank you for joining. See you Friday night. We're going to have big fun. Okay. And so I've got to navigate my way through this, because I know once you develop a plan in your head how you're going to do this, you're like on the brink. Okay. And my spirit team had already told me, you try that, it's gonna happen this time, because I had tried it before several times and it never happened. But they had told me, you try it this time, it's gonna happen and you're gonna be out of here. And the thing about depression and having those thoughts, you don't really want to be out of here. You really just want the pain to end. And because I had lived through so much pain, I knew the pain could end. I just didn't know how to make it end at that time. Okay. And so I told myself, I said, reach out for help. Okay. So I'm in bed. Mister's rubbing my feet. I used to get a foot rub every night. This is what I'm telling y'all. Nice guy, but not so. So I'm getting the foot rub. I'm getting my nightly foot rub. And I tell him that I'm thinking about doing this, and that I have a plan, and that I don't think I'm okay. Get what old buddy said. Old buddy didn't say nothing. Literally 0 words came out his mouth. He just kept rubbing my feet like I hadn't said nothing. And I'm sitting there looking at him like, am I okay? Cause why? Why? Y'all, when I say that's when my awakening began. Okay. I lay there and I thought, I would off myself and he would just go on like nothing. He would get my $250,000 worth of life insurance and head on off into the sunset. And I'd just be gone. And I thought, no, that's not going to happen. I immediately snapped out of that. Okay. And I called my, he was one of my good friends. He was my financial advisor, but he was a good friend to me as well. I used to call him my brother. And I called him and I said, I need to get into therapy ASAP, but I can't afford therapy right now because somebody canceled my health insurance. And I'm not sure how I'm going to pay for it. And he said, just find a therapist and I'll pay for it. So I did that. And I was like, I need to also get myself checked out physically because I'm not sure if I'm physically okay. When I say I was able to get a physical, a mammogram, I got my teeth checked and cleaned. Okay. I got all of my organs scanned. Okay. And yeah, like head to toe. And then I started therapy. And I was on the mend at that time. Okay. So I started therapy in October. I got all my medical procedures that October. And I started to feel better and better and better. Okay. And then February rolls around. And at this time, I'm starting to really try to figure out what is with me? Like, who am I? Why am I? What am I? Like, because this can't be my life over and over and over and over. I can't keep doing this, whatever this is. You know, the failed marriages, the depression, like starting building something beautiful and then not having the support I need to get it, to make it through, you know? And so I'm like, you guys hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? And so I'm thinking like, something's got to give. So he was in the living room as usual, scrolling on his phone. That's what he did. And so I decided, well, I'm just going to go in here and lay down because I was bored out of my mind. I never get bored. I know how to entertain me, but I can be bored with other people. If that's another story. So I go in and I lie down on the bed, but I don't lie on my side. I lie on his side, which is something I never do. I never lie on his side of the bed. But it was close by the door, and I had the door open so that more light can come in from the living room, okay? Because that's one thing I'll do if I'm feeling kind of down. I'll just turn all the lights on in the house. Okay, so anyway, I'm laying there, and I'm asking all these. I'm having an existential crisis, okay? I'm asking all the questions of existence, all right? And so all of a sudden I see up in the corner of the room this figure. It just comes down and just hovers up there. And I think I'm tweaking because what the heck? What is this? Okay. It was just head and shoulders, wasn't a whole body. It was just head and shoulders, but it wasn't, there wasn't like a face. It was like kind of it looked like a cloud shaped like a bust. Okay. That's what it looked like. It looked like a cloud. It was kind of translucent. Okay. But it was opaque at the same time. And so I'm just laying there and I'm looking up at it like, yeah, I'm tweaking. I done finally lost it. I'm finally like gone. Like, this can't be real. And it just hovered there for a minute, and then it started coming to me closer and closer and closer. And I'm just laying there watching it like coming. And I wasn't afraid. I just mesmerized, right? Until it got right here, and I thought it was fixing to go into me. And when I say I screamed a scream that I had never in my life heard come out of my body. And when I did that, it just swooped up in the air and it was gone. And then Mr. came into the room. And he was like, was that you? I was like, what? He was like, I heard a scream, but it didn't sound like you. Was that you? I was like, yeah, I seen something. He was like, what you mean? Because that was a horrifying scream. I said, yeah. Hat man figure, tech on wheels. Yeah. Okay. I just laid there. And I knew it had said something to me, but I couldn't remember what it said because the fear, like you said, the adrenaline check on wheels, it was and it wasn't like a fear, like a terror fear, like a torment, I should say. It wasn't like torment. It was more like shock and awe and oh no, you know, but it wasn't like I felt tormented or anything. Okay. And so I knew it had said something to me, but I couldn't remember what it was. But I knew that it was important, right? And so he and I talked about it. He kept trying to say it was a demon because of the scream, the way the scream sounded. But I'm like, no, I said, demons come to torment. I wasn't tormented. The thing didn't touch me. It didn't scratch me. It didn't burn me. It didn't do any of that. It came with a message, but because it's supernatural, Of course I'm going to be afraid. Like if you read in the scriptures where people have had encounters with the supernatural, they faint. Some of them, they fall out or whatever, or they fall on their face or something, you know? And so I was like, no, I think it was an angel, because it came with a message. It was trying to tell me something and I couldn't remember. And yeah, it took me 3 days to convince him that it wasn't a demon and the thing hadn't gone into me and I wasn't possessed and all this kind of. Daphne, you say you couldn't scream, you was in such shock. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's like until something from behind the veil comes on this side, right? That's a whole different animal. That's a different level of thing the human brain can take, okay? Well, I'm glad you got out of there, Tech on Wheels. I'm glad you got out of there. But yeah, so from there, that's when I started searching more into just alternative spiritual thought, right? Because y'all know I told you I had been preaching the gospel and stuff, and Bible preaching and teaching and all those things. And I was even the what do you call it? I was the head of the singles ministry department at my church for about a year till I resigned when I got married. But yeah, Daphne, you know. But after that, that's when I began like my journey through just learning, you know, obtaining spiritual knowledge. Okay. Okay, CD, I will look out for that. Okay, I will look out for that email. Okay, so yeah, that's story time for the night, y'all. So if y'all wondering how Umi get to where she be knowing so much stuff, I told y'all I love to learn, and I went on a quest for knowledge, and I'm always looking to how I can apply these things to my life because, yeah, I've always believed in evolving. Even though I make stupid mistakes and do dumb stuff all the time, some kind of way I'm going to be better than I was by the same time next year in some fashion or another. I have to, you know. It used to take me years to accept that I needed to change something, but it was always tied to other people, right? Now I don't tie my evolution to other people, okay? I don't tie my evolution to other people anymore, all right? Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, Umi Jua is now on Instagram. So if you are missing the daily shorts here on YouTube, if you're on Insta, you'll be getting those as well, okay? Also, turn on all your notifications because those daily posts are gonna start. They started dropping today actually. So if you missed the one from today, you missed a good one. But I'm telling y'all, for the next month or so, those daily posts are gonna be fire because I was getting downloads left and right today, man. Woo-wee. So you really want to be looking out for those. They'll drop at 11:11 Central Time every day. All right. Friday night we'll be back 6 p.m. Okay. Let me get some fire emojis, some heart emojis, you know, some heart hands on the way out. You guys, we are at 2.5 hours. Blessings, CD. You guys have been boss and major as usual. Thank you guys who came through and gave super chats, super stickers, who gifted memberships. Walter, Daphne. Who else? It was the young lady I did the reading for just now. Why did her name slip my mind? I don't usually forget names like that. But Yeah, CD, let's give a shout out in the comments to if you see who actually gave tonight. So yeah, I think that's all we have going on for now. And Members Live Friday is gonna be so lit. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. When I say I've been getting downloads and using my Tree of Life cards, I absolutely love those soul readings, y'all. Y'all don't want to miss the soul readings, okay? I love those. So I'm excited for what's happening. Thank you guys for helping me reach over 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, we did it. We did it. All right. So blessings, here your kisses, Ladybug. Thank you for being happy for me, and thank you for being part of this journey. Yes, ma'am. And CD? Ooh, I gotta give me a tight hug. CD has really been behind the scenes. Like, when I say boom, 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 yo. Hey, boss dog, we on our way out, love. We signing off right now. I just saw 222 right when your name popped up. So you stay connected, all right? Things are working out better than you think, okay? All right. So we're going to sign off. Boss dog, did you hit that like button on your way in? Because I see 49 likes. Maybe you can help me get to 50. All right. It has been a pleasure. Blessings. It's been a great night. All right. Good night to you as well, Daphne. Good night to everyone. You say it's 50? Okay, we're at 50. Great night. It was a great night. Great night. See you guys Friday. See you guys Friday, 6 p.m. Central. Go hydrate and love on yourselves, okay? All right. You're the go-to, love. All right. Remember to leave comments, okay, on this live. Leave comments for me. All right. Thank you, boss dog. See you Friday, Daphne. Leave comments, guys. Bye-bye. Enjoy your dinner. Blessings. Bye, Tech. Bye-bye. That's what CD said. I love it. Night-night, y'all.